Oh, I call you her because you're my tear.
Oh, but because of the other song, which is a year later.
The
tear was a bad thing.
That was a play on this, but in this case, it could be happy tears.
Sounds like a happy thing.
Yeah. Alright, bro, listen to this. We're back again with another recording session. We're doing some more BTS. So,
yes, we are.
So we did outro tear or tear last time. They were very clever with it, actually, where they called it. It was both tear and tear.
And you guys seem to enjoy it. Mm-hmm. And we actually found out that there's more to that than just tear. Mm-hmm. There's a song they did, Outro Her.
Yes.
Which was a year before.
Yeah, we realised we might have done it in the wrong order, guys, because I think Her comes first.
Done it in the wrong order,
and that was released in 2017, and then Tear was released in 2018.
And I think there might be a third one too.
Is there a third one?
I can't recall the name of it, but I think there's 3 to this. But this is the one before Tear. Mm-hmm. So I think we should react to this one, and then if you guys want us to react to the one before that, if there is one, and forgive me if not, then we can do that one too. Yeah,
I'm not sure if there is one before that, but we'll see anyway. But yeah, man, let's just get straight into it. I'm curious to see how this is. I have a feeling, because the last one was about like breaking up and stuff.
Also we found out they released it at the same time as when they were discussing about disbanding as a band.
Was that
No, that was them. Sorry, that was not correct. There was some relation to it.
Yeah, I think it was that one.
Was it that one?
Yeah, I think it was Tear, where it was
in relation to
breakup, but it was their own breakup as opposed to like a relationship.
The fear of that, or the risk of that.
Exactly, because this one's Her. I'm wondering if this is like falling in love kind of thing. But yeah, let's just get straight into it.
It looks very flowery. So, but this is from Dial 6137. Shout out to Dial 6137. And let's get straight into it.
Yo, the world is complex.
Bro, that sounds like Tupac.
Oh,
the world is a complex. Yeah, that sounds like Tupac.
It does.
I don't know if you said that specifically, but the voice sounds like it.
Yeah, it does sound like that. Like, yeah, it does. Yeah. The world is a complex.
Yo, the world is a complex. We was looking for love.
That does as well.
It's the way he said love.
Looking for love. Yeah.
Yo, the world is a complex. We was looking for love. 나도 그냥 그런 사람들 중 하나였어. 진짜 사랑인지 뭔지 믿지도 않으면서 습관처럼 사랑하고 싶다 지그랬던. But I found myself, the whole new myself. 나도 헷갈려 대체 어떤 게 진짜 남지. 널 만나고 내가 책이란 걸 아는 걸까? 아니 네가 내 책장을 넘긴 걸까?
There's some good lines in there.
There are some really good lines.
I wanted to be in love like a habit. I want to fall in love like a habit.
So I think some people don't actually want to fall in love. They just want to like see what it feels like, almost. But they're not ready for that because love comes with like all of the pressures of like a relationship, etc. And it becomes more than that. But I think some people just want to taste it, just to be like, oh, what's it like to be happy? What's it like to be in love? Like all of that kind of stuff.
That's what they mean by habit. And the other line, which was, did you know the book?
Were you able to read me like a book, basically?
Or did you did you turn the page?
Yeah.
Which is like, that goes back to the saying, I think, don't judge a book by its cover. Like, did you just judge me by my outer appearance, or did you actually turn the book and turn the page? Which is I quite
interesting
like that.
point, yeah.
내가 책이란 걸 아는 걸까? 아니 네가 내 책장을 넘긴 걸까? 어쨌든 난 내게 최고의 남자를 원해. 아마 가능해도 내게 이 세계 그 자체였길. 죽을 거면 꼭 나와 같이 죽겠다는데 네가 원하는 내가 되기로 gotta swallow myself. So many complex, but I'm looking for love. 가짜 나라도 좋아 네가 안아준다면 내게 시작이자 결말 자체니까 네가 나 끝내주라. Never to wonder. And then answer. I call you her, cause you're my tear.
Oh, I call you her because you're my tear.
Oh, because of the other song, which is a year later.
The
tear was a bad thing.
That was a play on this, but in this case, it could be happy tears.
Sounds like a happy thing.
Yeah.
Like, you're my tear, as in... You're my emotions? I don't know, like tears and emotion. We mentioned that in the other video, right? Tears.
It was regrets flowing down his face.
And in this one, it might be
happiness,
like
or like happy tears.
You can have happy tears.
Interesting.
her, cause you're my tear, tear. Never to wonder, wonder, and they an answer, answer. I call you her, her, cause you're my tear, tear.
I like the melody.
It's nice.
어쩌면 나는 너의 진실이 더 커 주실지 몰라 어쩌면 당신의 사랑이 좋지만 어쩌면 나는 너의 원소이자 법 당신의 천국이자 지역대로는 자랑이자 숨어 난 절대 가면은 걷지 못해 네가
So he said all of those like he said all of those like two things that were conflicting.
What's the word? The opposite.
Oxymorons. Yeah, all of those oxymorons. But it was like, but I'm not the guy. Like, I'm not the guy under the mask. So like, you might think I'm pride, but I'm actually shame. And you might think I'm this, and I'm actually that. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, the mask is kind of covering up between like the pride and the shame and all of those like oxymorons.
That's
Will the real me come out?
He says I can never take off this mask because you don't know the guy who's under this mask.
So you don't know. She might be thinking,
me, I can't. This is like a.
Like
it sounds like a happy song, you know, but from what some of the lyrics are saying, again at the beginning as well, there was a reference to that which I didn't bring up. It sounds like it's a happy song and it's a love song in a way, but it has a hidden meaning behind it, almost like a thing like this is like an outer appearance, or like, you know, you mentioned the honeymoon phase in the last video as well. Like you have a honeymoon phase, and then the real shit comes, and that's when you know if this is the one or not.
You think this is the honeymoon phase, but they're like preempting the real shit?
Almost know that there's some real shit that you don't know about me, and I wonder how you're gonna take that, and if you're gonna accept that, or if that's gonna be the end of it.
I also think it could be related to I think in general in like dating and stuff, when you first meet the person, you do put on a bit of a front, like you do act a little bit more confident. You might like try and do stuff that you don't normally do, and he's the fear here, that I'm sensing that fear here, where it's like eventually the real me is going to come out. Hopefully she still like likes me.
The fear, yeah. Correct, yeah. To mask on, to become the person
who loves you, changing yourself to win over that person.
You'd think this is a happy song, but there's actually some deep shit behind it.
Let us know, guys, what was that XX that you gave up? Maybe there's like some background on there that we don't know about. But yeah,
could be
anything.
Point to anything. Like
it could be
like from the context of a listener. I think it might be drugs, but
we don't know that.
We don't know that.
Like that.
Again, we don't know that.
Yeah. So you guys let us know.
사랑받을 자격이 있을까 언제나 당신의 최고가 되기 위해 노력을 해 이런 모습은 몰랐었네 내 모두 wonder and an answer I call you her cause you're my dear 내 모두 wonder and an answer I call you her cause you're my dear yeah 늘 그랬듯이 낯선 환호로 나 반겨주는 her 그대만의 별 아무 일 없이
That sounds really familiar.
The background beat, that dun dun dun.
Yeah. It sounds like a 90s rap song.
It's a very popular beat.
Is it Dr. Dre?
Sample.
Is it a Dr. Dre thing?
I don't know.
Oh, that's really
His ones are very unique. I think this is used in a lot of songs.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of it. If I know it, I'll say it. But yeah, you guys let us know if that sounds familiar to you as well.
Yeah. 늘 그랬듯이 낯선 환호로 나 반겨주는 her 그대만의 별 아무 일 없이 빛나면서도 가장 빛날 시간에 난 mask off low star
I'm like a star. I shine as if nothing's wrong.
But the second I take off my mask, I don't shine.
But the moment I should shine the mask,
yeah.
it's when I take the mask off. So I'm shining away. I'm just like it's fine. But actually, when I take off the mask, that's when
when he loses his shine, like a lost
No,
star.
that's when I shine the most.
You think? No, I don't think
That's
so.
what he said.
No, I don't think so.
I'm your star. I shine if nothing's wrong.
Yeah. But at the time I should shine the most, I take my mask off, and then I no longer shine.
Oh, and then it's a lost star. Oh.
So he's saying
the
that
time I should shine the most is actually when I'm not.
Yeah, exactly. That's when he takes off his mask.
Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah. See, again, substitute myself
to be the best for you.
Exactly.
Literally,
so it's putting on a front and being kind of fake, to be honest. Like, do you want someone to actually like love you for you, or do you want them to love this fake version? That means that
this feeds into that song quite well, because you can see almost like red flags now, which lead into what actually happened,
which is the breakup.
And I think what's crazy is a lot of people don't pick up on these things early on, and it's only when it comes down to tear when they're like, how did this ever happen? Like, like how can I just have missed all these cues? But there are always cues like these, and this could be on both sides.
I think it's always so much easier when you're looking from the outside in on the relationship. When you're in the relationship, I think feelings start like clouding your judgment and stuff like that as well.
Yeah.
Or even after the darkness, you're the morning to me.
The thing is,
you woke me up.
It's not really that bad, because he's just afraid that he's got darkness in it, and she might be.
It might turn him off to it, and like.
But for him, she is still amazing.
She's still a light. She's still shining in her own way.
He's doing it all for her, basically. It's not just because he's got any bad motives or anything. She's actually helping him a lot, but he knows he's got this darkness inside him that he's scared to show.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I call you her, cause you're my tear. 내 모든 wonder, 에 대한 answer. I call you her, cause you're my tear.
What? I'm surprised that our video came up.
I've never seen that before.
It's the right level.
That's actually crazy. I love that.
What do you think of the song though?
I enjoyed it. It was quite nice.
I quite like it.
And I like that it's not just a song it is a song that you can just listen to. And if you do listen to it like that, it can be a song that's quite cheerful. But if you actually deep it and actually sit down and listen to it and understand what they're trying to say, you then realize that there's more to this song.
100%
and I like that there's different levels to it.
You can listen to it casually and zone out and not listen to the lyrics. Or if you feel in that mood, you can listen to it and be like, oh, okay, yeah, this is pretty deep.
Which is why I enjoy it.
What I think is one interesting thing is that no one thinks about this in the relationship, is the other person's side isn't perfect either.
No, it's not. It's the same.
They're likely having similar kind of thoughts.
They might be listening to the same song.
Yeah. They might be writing the same song.
Song. Yeah, exactly.
So you never know. So you do have to cut yourself some slack. It's not all you. Like it is a two-way street.
It is a two-way street, and the best way around this is to just talk.
Yeah, right? but I really enjoyed that one, man.
It was good. It was good.
Yeah, let's see what's next.